If anyone has the ability to surprise the world with his ambitious projects, it's Elon Musk. The billionaire announced that he is building a new city in Texas to be called Starbase, around the rocket launch site of his company, SpaceX. Used to causing a stir by typing just a few words, Musk posted on his Twitter that he is, quote, creating the city of Starbase, Texas. Later, he alluded to his project to colonize the red planet, hinting that Starbase would be just the beginning to go further, saying, quote, from there to Mars, and hence the stars. There is probably still a lot of confusion and excitement around Starbase, and we're here to clarify everything. Today, we'll take an exclusive look inside Elon Musk's Starbase City. Welcome to Tech Archives. Elon's move to Texas. Last December, Musk confirmed that he would be moving from California to Texas and, at the same time, auctioned all of his properties in Los Angeles to finance his Mars colonization project. Musk moved to the Lone Star State late last year after continuously sparring with local officials in California over COVID-19 related lockdown orders. Given Texas's business-friendly policies, both Tesla and SpaceX currently moved operations to Texas. The 49-year-old billionaire is determined to make Texas his main base of operations. In addition to its launch center in Boca Chica, SpaceX has a rocket test facility in the town of McGregor, and they plan to build a manufacturing plant in Austin. Starbase City. The tycoon, who is currently the second richest person in the world, said that his city will occupy an area, quote, much larger than Boca Chica. Once a remote enclave for retirees a stone's throw from Boca Chica Beach, aside from a handful of holdouts, the small community is now home mostly to SpaceX employees. It's a place that houses a launch site for SpaceX and where the company is building its Starship rocket. Musk's Starbase tweet came as SpaceX posted a new job opening for remote engineers in Austin, where it said the company is breaking ground on a new, state-of-the-art manufacturing facility that will aim to manufacture millions of consumer-facing devices that they ship directly to customers such as Starlink dishes, Wi-Fi routers, mounting hardware, and more. The Starlink manufacturing facility would become Musk's second Austin-based venture. Last year, Musk announced that Tesla would build Gigafactory Texas, a $1 billion, 4 to 5 million square foot facility currently under construction. Musk said it will, quote, basically be an ecological paradise for the public and the company's expected workforce of 5,000 employees. Musk's shift from California seems to be accelerating SpaceX's growth in Texas, which began several years ago. In 2013, Texas created a Spaceport Development Corporation that has since doled out $13.2 million in economic incentives for SpaceX. And the company's rocket engine development facility in McGregor, Texas, first leased in 2003, is undergoing a $10 million upgrade, with $2 million in subsidies from local governments. Elon Musk shared some characteristics that his new city would have, such as that it will be friendly to dogs. He also hinted that it would be directed by, quote, the Doge, which can be interpreted in two ways. On the one hand, it's a reference to the Doges, former rulers of Venice and Genoa. He could also be talking about Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency inspired by the Cheems meme that Musk has long endorsed, which would be more interesting. Joey Lopez, one of 4 elected commissioners for Cameron County, tells TMZ Elon's SpaceX has already made an impact. Currently known as the unincorporated area of Boca Chica Village, has been attracting tourists who come to watch rocket launches. Lopez says SpaceX has also created jobs in the area. He says in June of 2020, there were 600 county residents who worked for SpaceX. That number swelled to as high as 1,800. And if Elon starts his own city, Lopez sees that number skyrocketing. What's more, Lopez says Elon's already ingrained himself in the community, like recently helping save sea turtles during Texas's recent deadly winter storm. He also provided generators that helped maintain water pressure in 2 Cameron County towns. Lopez says Elon has lots of work to do if he wants Boca Chica Village Starbase to become a self-sufficient city. Legal issues. Eddie Trevino, judge for Cameron County, Texas, confirmed that SpaceX informed the authorities of Elon Musk's intention to incorporate Boca Chica into the city of Starbase. The official noted that the mogul and his company must comply with all state statutes of incorporation, and clarified that the county will process any petition in accordance with the law. Cameron County Judge Eddie Trevino told Bloomberg, quote, sending a tweet doesn't make it so. They have a lot of hoops and hurdles to go through before they can make it so. He also added, quote, I think they may be getting a little ahead of themselves. The process of turning an unincorporated community into an incorporated city requires a number of steps. The rules are contained in the Texas Local Government Code, not an easy read for the layman. In general, It requires a coordinated effort by residents, the approval of the majority of voters in the area, gathering signatures, and a petition to the county. It likewise requires plenty of legal expertise. Although the town of Starbase does not exist yet, and there are still many legal obstacles that Elon Musk has to face, it seems entirely possible that Musk can make this dream happen.